Well, hello there, beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's energy read with me, Karen from the Reiki Wave. I'm one of those kind of people who believes that everything happens for a reason. So I'm just going to be real upfront with you right here about I have tried to film this many times. I tried last night several times, and I have tried this morning several times to film this reading, and it never felt right. And this last try, I actually just had a coughing fit in probably about 10 minutes into the reading because I have bad allergies right now. And of course, you don't want to listen to me cough. And it just still did not, the energy didn't feel right. So we're going to give this a try. I've done a little request to the universe that, I receive these energies openly and am able to read them proper for you. It's been a tough one, and I'm not sure why, but we're going to ask the universe what's going on for the viewer this week, universe. We have the Hermit. So this week, this energy coming towards you is, a lot of times this card is supposed to be, well, go within and think and all that. But I'm just seeing everything being illuminated. He's holding that light there, and it's illuminating his face, which I don't know if you can see. I'm going to get it real close. It looks like he's wearing an eye patch. So something has been hidden, and it is being, this energy this week is going to illuminate something that is being hidden. How is the viewer thinking and feeling here in the 3D? Oh, 10 swords. Like they've just done stuck 10 swords in something, or in themselves, maybe even, like maybe you're just feeling dead. I'm kind of feeling a little dead right now. These allergies are really kicking my rear end. We will clarify everything that hits the table. So, how about your soul? Let's find out how your soul's feeling. The Magician. Your soul is like, here I am. Here I am. I am the creator of your world. Check it out. Come to me and I will show you how. That's awesome. That card right there in the soul, the Magician in the soul. Yeah. We're rocking that. We're loving that, viewer. And here in what the universe says you are missing about this energy, the Empress. This is you. You're missing you. You're missing your power. You're missing. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I haven't clarified yet, but you're missing your imagination. You're sitting here going, oh, woe is me. Woe is me. All I see around me is things not turning out right. I just see darkness. And your soul's like, here I am. Check me out. Your soul, your inner being, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call this higher power of you, your higher self. You're the Empress. You are the Empress, and you're not seeing it. You're just seeing this. And what's the final outcome here? Death. Funny, huh? Because you got the Ten of Swords here, and death is falling in your final outcome. But we know this card is not a bad card, especially in this situation. This is change. Pure, utter change. And this death card, he is dead, but the people here are not. And you have one here, which it looks like the Hierophant there. It's the Pope. The Pope in the Rider, well, it wasn't Rider Waite, but way back when, um, the Hierophant was called the Pope card. And, that golden hat. This is your soul taking over. See how he's grabbing for the reins of the horse? I thought for a moment that he was like bowing to and maybe, like this, but no, he is actually reaching for the reins of the horse. This is your soul taking control. You are so, so powerful. Your soul's sitting here going, yeah, we can do anything through the power of your imagination. Let's clarify. This is feeling so much better now. I absolutely am. I've got a card come off the deck. We're going to set that there. And we're going to call that a overall energy for the entire reading. And it looks like we are just not supposed to shuffle this deck anymore. I have shuffled many, many times. So I know I only shuffled a couple there, but yeah, it's been shuffled and shuffled and shuffled trying to do this reading. So this is going to be separate from this reading, but it is about this reading. The Knight of Pentacles. This reading is telling you that stability can be found. And we're just going to place this right above. This is the overall energy for this entire reading. Stability can be yours. You absolutely, not just financial, although, yeah, it's the Pentacle. And he's a slow knight. But look, the little knight's beak is full, just stuffed full. And he's standing there on top of that horse, and the horse is just standing like a statue. And we've got fruition, we've got flowers blooming below. Stability can be yours. Why do we have the Hermit as the energy for the week? Because of the King of Swords. There's going to be, I'm always saying this, there's going to be some truth illuminated. There is going to be some truth illuminated, but it's a little bit different this time. This is truth, I think, in your soul. This is truth. You're going to come to some realizations about you being the Empress. And male or female doesn't matter. You have the energy, the best qualities of all four queens. And you have all the tools in your soul. You have all the tools. And you always have and always will. Infinity, the infinity sign there. Why do we have the King of Swords on top of the Hermit? Because of the Ten of Swords. Because it is finally time to put 10 swords into this backwards thinking right here. Finally time to put 10 swords into it. See the truth. Put 10 swords into this behavior right here. The 10 swords behavior. Put 10 swords in it. And see the truth. And allow the universe to illuminate for you, because the energy is present this week for you to see. You absolutely can do it. You can achieve stability in whatever part of your life you're thinking is trashed. You can absolutely achieve stability by putting 10 swords into that kind of thinking. You're sitting here in the 3D going, woe's me. When you're freaking powerful. You have the magician in your soul. You have the Pope leading death away for change to come in. You embody all the qualities of all the good qualities of all four queens. Why do we have 10 of Swords in the 3D for the viewer? Because of the 10 of Cups. Because you've lost hope for your stability and your happiness. You've lost hope for some emotional fulfillment. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Because of justice. You've totally lost that hope. But your soul, using your imagination, can bring you justice in this situation. Wow. Such power on the table right now. Tell us, please, universe, why is the Magician in the soul? Because of the Queen of Swords. Now, this is a power couple. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is the truth amplified. And the truth is that your imagination is key here. You hold the power. Your imagination is absolutely key. The truth is you can have anything you want. Stability is yours. The fruition is sitting here. It is blooming and you're not even seeing it. Allow the universe to illuminate it with this energy this week. Why do we have the Queen of Swords on top of the Magician? Because of the star. Because your wish, your dream is achievable through your imagination. Imagine yourself being true to yourself. Imagine yourself having freedom. Imagine yourself if it's your dream job, imagine yourself getting that dream job. Live in that imagination for a while. Be grateful for it, or your dream relationship, or your new car, your new home, whatever it may be for you. Imagine it and feel it. Feel the emotion of it. And that will draw it back to it and bring you justice in this situation. Why does the universe say that the viewer is not seeing their Empress energy? Because of the Seven of Swords. Because you thought you won this battle. There was a time in your past when you thought that you have won this battle. I'm so drawn to. I have a friend who she thought she was in high gear and winning the battle on her weight loss. And then life happened. And things come crumbling down. And she gained a little weight back. And she just wanted to give up. And she called me and she's like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm fat and I'm always going to be fat. And every time I lose something, it comes right back. And I'm like, sweetie, no, you're not done. You start using your imagination. Step into that. Visualize yourself being thin. Stop battling. Stop battling your Empress energy. Visualize yourself being thin. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, don't look at yourself in the mirror first off. But if you pass a mirror and you do look at it, don't critique what you see. Instead, use your imagination to see what you want to see. And once you see it and you are grateful for it, it can't not happen. It's the way the law of attraction works. It's the way the universe works. You put that energy out, and that's what comes back to you. And if you're seeing the 10 of Swords, you're seeing yourself with, oh, woe is me. I'm never going to have what I want, whatever the situation is. That's how it's going to be. You are battling yourself. You're not seeing your Empress power because you're battling with yourself. You're bringing yourself down. Why do we have the Seven of Swords on top of the Empress? Because of judgment. Look at this. Judgment and justice, death, the Magician, the Empress. Wow. We have the Hermit. We've got so much power sitting here on this table. You're battling yourself because you've judged yourself and not in a good way. You can rise. You totally can rise and just see that you have the energy within you, the Empress energy. You embody that. You embody the quality of all four queens. And you have the magician in your soul. This is your imagination sitting right there. And with your imagination, you can do anything. You can have your dream. You can do absolutely anything with your imagination. Why do we have death as a final outcome? Because of the Three of Swords. Because you are heartbroken and you're about to come into some change. If you allow this energy, if you allow yourself to see what the universe is trying to illuminate for you, you are going to come into some change that's going to move you out of feeling like this. Why is the Three of Swords on top of death? Because of the Hanged Man. Because you're about to receive a new perspective on things. If you allow this energy to shine the light on it, take that eye patch off and feel the emotion of these 10 cups. You know, cups are filled with water, and water signifies emotion. And these cups are absolutely full. They're full of sunshine. They've got the rainbow behind them, so you know there's water there. Those cups are full. And these little guys down below are so happy. And then you got another pair in a nest there. They're all happy, getting ready to start a family. Life is all good. You've got fruit on a tree branch up here and sunflowers. All kinds of good going on there. If you see your new perspective, and it is there for you, you will walk away from this. The change will be going from this to this. These are read together. That new perspective is there. Use your imagination to see the new perspective. And you totally can have your dream and your stability. The universe is telling you that is absolutely possible. Your soul is telling you that is absolutely possible. Use your imagination. Feel the results. Like with my friend with the weight loss, and she actually is losing weight again and doing it in a different way. She is visualizing herself as thin. And when her body has a craving for something, she allows herself to fulfill that craving. Now, we don't eat a bag of cookies if we're trying to lose weight. But if your body, if you have a craving for an Oreo, Lord help us, because it's hard to eat just one, eat one. Because if you don't, you're going to slide back and you're going to eat the whole darn package. And, I know I've been there. My dear sweet friend has been there. I know lots of people who have been there. It's the same thing with this energy. Allow yourself to use your imagination. Step into it. Be grateful. Feel it. Just feel it within your heart. Allow yourself to smile. You walk past the mirror, you see the best you that you can be instead of pointing out your flaws to yourself. And I will always say, stop looking in the mirror. Stop looking in the mirror, because what you see when you look in the mirror is not what other people see. I'm feeling so like wanting to draw just one more card here. So we're going to ask the universe to give us one card with one final message here of how you can see this different perspective that allows you to step out of the broken heart, step out of this feeling of woe is me. I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to get the job. I'm never going to lose the weight. I'm never going to get the new house. I will never be prosperous, whatever it is for you. What is the one thing the universe wants you to know about Why, possibly, you're not seeing that this is there and this is there and it is possible? Why are you wearing an eye patch on one eye and have a hood pulled over the other? Yeah, that's the picture of the hermit there. Why are you refusing to see that if you use your imagination, you absolutely have the power of the Empress? Universe, one card. Why? 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 Can you tell the viewer, please, why? Why are they missing this? Excuse me. Because of the Two of Wands, because there's a choice that you need to make. You're missing it because there's a choice you need to make. And until you make that choice, you're going to miss this. The energy is set this week for you to make that choice. Make it. Make the choice. Make the choice to use your imagination to bring you from 10 swords to 10 of cups. Make that choice. So this is the message that the universe has for you this week. I hope it was enlightening for you. And I hope that knowing that the potential is there, the energy is right, can help you make the right choice. From my heart to yours, I love each and every one of you. I thank you for being here with me this week, and I will see you all again next time. Bye bye for now.